We just had a dumpy week and a dumpier weekend, but in the last hours, Bitcoin got it together, moved up, and gave us a better weekly close. Welcome back, everyone. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. We're going to start our video with a quick market update. We got Bitcoin coming in at 57,339, Ethereum 42.99. As you can see on the day, they're both 5 and 6% up. Right before the weekly close, we got a crazy boost in Bitcoin price, which is awesome. So we got a little bit higher pricing for the weekly close and the candle close, which we'll jump in a little bit. BNB $600, Solana's holding $200, Cardano a little better than yesterday, $59, $60. Went all the way down to $1.40, which is crazy. All-time highs are at what, 315, 312, something like that. So this is just insane. You have the Bitcoin daily chart here. It is just insane to me that this trend line has been so accurate. We bounced here, we came down and bounced here, and today we bounced here. There's a chance that we might go down again. As you can see, we traded sideways here for about 5-6 days before we went up, but eventually if this holds, we're gonna go up from here. MACD also is having a bullish divergence. It's going towards the green side. And as far as Ethereum, same thing here. We've been trading sideways and kind of dumpy since we broke down from this ascendant channel on November 16th. On the macro, we're still following this triangle here. It's also pretty cool to see this trend line, which was resistance here, now is turned into support, and hopefully from here we can go up and get to better pricings. I also like to go over DXY daily. DXY is showing a little bit of a strength today on a little green candle, but not a big deal. MACD, however, is showing that it's going to go down. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. We're going to look at some crypto news for the day. So AMC, Sony offering NFTs to people who purchase advanced Spider-Man tickets. This is pretty cool. AMC has been trying to get into crypto space, first by accepting crypto, now they're doing NFTs. As you guys can see here, the Theater Giant and Sony Pictures will offer 86,000 non-fungible tokens to members of its AMC Stubs Premier, AMC Stubs A-List, and AMC Investor Connect, who order tickets from December 16 opening of Spider-Man No Way Home in advance. Brands big and small are looking for new ways to connect with consumers and potentially boost some sales with crypto collectibles soaring in popularity. Marketers have lashed onto the next digital wave. This is pretty cool. So it's all about adoption. Looks like AMC, a lot of big companies are getting in. First they dip their toes with crypto, and then they start looking into NFTs. This is a funny one to me. I don't know how you guys feel about it. Says don't invest in crypto before a 401k or IRA, warns these experts. So a lot of traditional experts are saying basically don't FOMO into crypto. First do 401k or IRA before you get into crypto, and then if there's any leftovers, then allocate it to the cryptocurrencies. Again, I don't know. This is case by case, depending on what you feel and how you think about crypto. Me, on the other hand, if I have any money, it goes into crypto. It's just a no-brainer because of the growth, because of the innovation. Everything in the crypto space just says that we are going to go up, and it is going to be the future. So I'm not going to really care about 2%, 3% of whatever my company is matching and putting it into the stock market for me. To me, doesn't make any sense, but you guys make your own decision. Next up, we have Cointelegraph recommending 5 cryptocurrencies to watch this week. Bitcoin, BNB, Luna, Mana, and Sand. We're not going to have a deep dive in this, just quickly going over it. Obviously, Bitcoin, we already went over the chart, looks pretty good, so we can only go up from here if we don't break that trend line and the support. BNB's been around $600 for a while now, so I think you can see a lot of upside actually in the short to midterm. So BNB's chart on the daily and also on the 4 hour. Technicals look pretty good for BNB. Same thing with Luna as far as the daily and 4 hour. Luna also has a lot of potential. And the last two, which I'm really, really excited about, Mana and also Sand. These two metaverse coins have been booming, as you can see on the day. They've been going up parabolic. And also Sand here. Sand's been going crazy, even more than Mana. I've had both of them forever, and I bought pretty cheap, so I'm sitting on very nice gains, and really enjoying it. I'm a big fan, and I'm actually not selling. Everyone says it's a good idea to take some profits sometime. I'm a very, very long term investor, so I don't buy and sell a lot. I just keep long term. It's always worked out for me, especially with Mana and Sand. Both of these coins have had great returns for me, so I'm enjoying it right now. But because of this big metaverse boom right now, they have a lot more upside. So if you guys want to get in, right now might not be the best time, but as long as you know and you're going to manage your risk, might not be a bad idea to get your feet wet. And next, we're going to look at NFTs and OpenSea, my favorite area. As you guys see in the video thumbnail, I have multiple games. So these games, man, are going crazy. First, Wolf game came up. Obviously, crazy gains with Wolf game. I missed it. I didn't get in, but a ton of people are sitting on pretty good profit. So as you can see, Wolf game, there's apparently now a Fox game, Bear game, Whale game. So all kinds of animals, man, are coming up with these games. As long as you guys can do your research, look into the project, look into Discord, see if there's any upside. You might be able to make money, but honestly, after seeing the Wolf game and now a lot of these popping out, I really don't think if they're going to get anywhere. Maybe the first one, the Wolf game, because now they're the OG one, has a lot of potential, but the rest of them, I don't think so. As you can see, obviously, Sandbox is still going on top, Decentraland as well. If you guys have money to buy land, definitely get land. Not financial advice, but I think land is going to be the biggest thing, especially with Sandbox. CryptoPunks, Bored Apes, all the blue chips are still up. The Lil's NFT, this one's not doing too bad, 0.28. And also, we're going to talk about the Swamp first. This one's the one I want to get in. I've seen a lot of people talk about it. I looked at the Discord, it's pretty cool. And also, they are going to have the reveal soon. Right now price is at 295, but I think following up to the reveal, it's going to go up. We might have a little bit of dip in price, because usually when NFTs are revealed, if some people are not happy with what they get, they start selling. So always expect a pump all the way up to the reveal, and after the reveal they usually have a little bit of dump. So if you want a good entry, might not be a bad idea to get in at that time. The NFT project that I want to talk to you guys about is Mutant Cats. I actually have two of the Mutant Cats myself. I bought at a way higher price, about 1.5 Ethereum. As of right now, their price is at half ETH. They went up briefly to floor price of 1 and came back down again. With Mutant Cats, I really like this project. They're the first DAO. They're the first ones that decided to put all the ETH from the royalties together and buy blue chip NFTs, and also fractionalize and give it back to the NFT holders. They just went into Rarity Tools, so if you guys are shopping for them, make sure go to rarity.tools and then look for Mutant Cats. Search by ETH, for example. If you want to spend 1 ETH, you can put your maximum 1 in here and then apply, and then that's how I shop for NFTs, because then 1 second, it tells you the rank. Well, for some reason this is not working. Oh, there we go. It gives you the best ranking. So this is crazy. For 1 ETH right now, you can get number 181. So rank 180 for 1 ETH. Ton of value, actually. If I can put together 1 ETH, I'll definitely go buy this one. Their new website is badass. As you can see right now, they have 605 ETH in the wallet that they can buy blue chips NFTs. They always say fish is one fish, but you can see what's going on here. So with Mutant Cats, you can stake your cats, basically lock them into the project. You get 10 fish per day per cat. I have 2, so I get 20 fish a day. I can go ahead and use SushiSwap to turn that into ETH, or I can just let it sit. Now, they recently introduced Mutant Gorillas, if you have any of the gorillas, they will produce serum for you once per month as of right now. If you feed fish to your gorillas, they do serum faster, or if you don't do that, they do it slower. Now, in the future, what's going to be crazy is that you can use serum to cure your cats and then breed them, and then you get another kind of cat that you can jump in the metaverse with that. So this whole thing's kind of crazy. I love the roadmap. They typically, well, they 100% to me delivered everything on the roadmap. I really love the developers. They're always doing something and come up with new stuff. So this project, guys, at the floor right here at half Ethereum is a steal. So if you guys want to get into a pretty cool project, Mutant Cats is going to be one of them. Definitely recommend it. Not financial advice. Last thing I want to show you guys is the vault. As you can see, they have a Fidenza, they have boarded yacht clubs. They at one point they completely went in and bought 30 Mutant Ape Yacht Club. So they completely broomed the floor, man. That was crazy. Twitter just was going crazy as well. So Mutant Cats, one of my favorite projects. I do own Mutant Cats, so I'm not trying to shill it to you guys. I really think it's a cool project. That being said, have a great night. Thank you again for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow.